that should be all the digital housekeeping out of the way. Get things primed on my phone for the dashboard. And we'll rock and roll. And with that, let's start the clock. Yeah, not quite getting the AAA, but I mean, that's expected. We all know that the one is very inconsistent. And good morning, Sparrow. How goes it? Happy Friday. Yeah, it's definitely been a hell of a week. How's Friday looking so far? Ooh, didn't get the AAA, but got the perfect combo. Yeah, we will take that to start. Absolutely. Oh, I wasn't aware that management was changing at your gig. I'm guessing that this is good news? Because I know things were a little rocky previously, but I hadn't heard about them possibly changing. And morning early, how goes it? Hey, Antwally, good morning. Yeah, morning everyone. That was a delightful surprise. It's like go live and within 2 minutes I've got 3 people wishing me well. Much obliged everyone. Thank you. Oh, they got fired. Ooh. And glad to hear you're already completing some of the challenges. I'm hoping that they're decent. Oh yeah, sure. Morning. Yeah, you're up earlier than normal. How goes it? Thanks for tuning in, saying hi. Much obliged, everyone. I'll give that one more shot. Plus, I could use the warm-up. Just thinking about a chat with my coworkers. They're all like, how do you wake up every morning without coffee? And it's just like, alright, y'all don't play video games, so how do I politely say my wake-up routine is a mixture of amphetamines and flashing grapes? Because, yeah, caffeine just ain't gonna cut it. one more 3 and then we'll move on. But yeah, I could definitely use the warm-up because I did not get a whole lot of sleep last night. I mean, the good news is that it was decent quality sleep, which is a lot better than what I've had issues with recently, and that's just being asleep for an hour, waking up, being asleep for an hour, waking up. I only got like 4.5 hours last night, but I was out flat, so... Is it supposed to be coming to DDR, or is it just a crossover that you wish you had? Yeah, I will say there's only one crossover I can immediately think of that I wish there was, and that is for Programmed Universe to be in 2DX. Oh, yeah, I Would Know You would be an amazing DDR chart. There we go, there's a triple. But yeah, like you mentioned the Twali, that song, it just sounds cute. And like, yeah, it's got that really good upbeat perkiness kind of a nature to it, especially with the kind of like the bell plink / picazzo sound that they use for the melody in some points. Yeah, I think it would chart really well for DDR. Good call for sure. I'm a little sad I missed that. I'll have to revisit that at some point. Hey everybody, how's Friday treating all of y'all? Sparrow, I know work sounds like it's going to be off to a much better start today for you, but everybody else, how goes it? Looking forward to the weekend? Got anything special planned? What's going on? Surprised I didn't even quite miss the quick at the PB. I'm not sure because I have played that I think all of once since I got Infinitas. Like I can check it for you if you want. First, let's get that 4 AAA so we can get paid. Oh. How convenient. song is actually a little on the early side. So if you're getting fasts, I would agree. It's minor BPM drift because it's not as prevalent in the first part. It really exemplifies itself during the breakdown, and I had to actively pull back during the ending. So more than likely the chart has BPM drift. Yeah, I do think, I actually, in all seriousness, I actually do think that chart has a minor amount of BPM drift. Such a goddamn good song. And I'm really glad it got a sequel, because Fantastic 3, even independent of Insomnia, is also a really fun song. Oh man, I could totally go for some, like, grilled peppers. Like shish kebab or skewer over a grill. Hell yeah, I could go for that right now. Oh, did you? That sounds delightful, because I know Insomnia, another Undoubles, is nicknamed the Fire Hose. Azure knows why it's nicknamed the Fire Hose. So I can only imagine why, how much better Fantastic 3 is. Oh, nice. So yeah, you know Insomnia, in the middle it has the da-da-da-da section, and you can hear the synth going back, like just nuts in the background. Double chromatic scales, like Nageki no Ki style. And it's heavily sustained. And then chords get mixed in. It's literally just turn on a hose and spray it back and forth and hope to God you get it. That's weird. Did the stream have issues for anybody? Because my Twitch app just crashed and reopened. I don't think anything happened to the stream. I think it was just on my side with my dashboard, essentially, but just triple checking. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I don't have anything, I don't have any other notices saying, like, hey, your stream might have had trouble. So, I think it's fine. Just making sure. Alright. Alright, let's get that 5 triple, get paid, keep on moving. I was hoping to bump that up to a triple, but I had a couple combo breaks that kind of threw that out the window. Yeah, hot damn, got a lot more people watching this morning than I expected. I know there's only a couple people active in chat, but again, just trying not to take it for granted and all that fun stuff. Good morning. Glad you tuned in. Hope everyone's having a good Friday. just getting a message from work, and they're all being all like, "Hey, is a thing a thing?" About 20 seconds later, never mind. He's just like, yes, read the notes that I leave behind. Look at the documentation I make. For fuck's sakes, look at it. It answers all the goddamn questions. Yeah, it does, Azure. And, Sparrow, I'm guessing, that sounds very familiar, based on, whenever we've worked together. Oh, it's less that, and it's more that... So, I normally leave work at 8 o'clock, at night. I was there till 11 last night. So the amount of work that got done is, no joke. And it's more like, hey, for this stuff that you got done, did you get A, B, and C done, or just A and B? Like, they're just kind of wondering where I left off, which is fair. Except for the fact that not only do I send an email to everyone stating, hey, here's the work that's been done, here's the work that's remaining, hey, I spun up a brand new tracker just for our team to use to track progress on this overall mini project that we've just been given. There's answers 8 ways to Sundays on exactly where stuff stands. To the guy's credit, though, he texts me it, and less than a minute later, oh, never mind, sorry, LOL. So... Yeah, I knew I wasn't getting the triple, but I didn't think my timing was that off. Yikes. I'll have to revisit that, because I'm wondering... I've always had a little bit of timing trouble with that song. And a lot of Drum Mania crossovers tend to have a little bit of issues with BPM, but... I think it's also something internally, too, for me. Because I think there are a couple of rubato sections that I'm just not quite getting. Oh, glad you caught it, Sparrow. Excellent. Yeah, you saying hi earlier prompted me to be all like, you know, I haven't replayed Tamayura in a while. Let's do that and see how we do for accuracy. Oh yeah, glad you caught it. Guess what time it is? If you said reflux time, you're correct. Yeah, a lot of the prog songs have really weird timing, like, not Moonchild, Moon something. The one that has the bear in it. Half Moon! Also, really good, but timing on it is weird! Oh no! And like earlier in the song, I was just like, man, I'm so glad I've got accuracy locked down on this song so much because I love playing it. Minus what, 3? Oh, that stings a little. Alright, in the interest of making sure we get paid, I'm gonna quickly get the other A's and double A's first, and we'll revisit it later if we've got time, which we should. Yeah, I was pushing BB for a good chunk of that. And yeah, not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting to have a 7 I could easily AAA so consistently this quickly. And also wasn't expecting it would have been driving me crazy. But yeah. Hey, 573 flashing great count. We'll take that as a good omen. Yeah, definitely having a little bit of a slow morning in terms of, like, fully waking up and getting my accuracy where it should be. But, yeah, it's alright. It's what the second and potentially third Blitz will be for. All in all, though, it's going pretty well. Or to rephrase that, I was expecting a much poorer performance this morning overall, but yeah, pleasantly surprised, and I'm also gonna try to not look a gift horse in the mouth.
ひらりはらりと乱れまい、今宵咲きます一輪の花。聞いてください。ダダダダダダダダダダ。飛び交う視線ロックして変貌怪しい闇で打ち抜いた衝動。その間わずか 0.23 秒歯向かうすべはないまさに先行。いっそ花になって蝶になって夜になって踊れ。花になって蝶になって夜になって踊れ。花になって蝶になって夜になって踊れ。花になって蝶になって夜になって大体なんだかんだ来る絶頂。歯止めは利かず興奮と熱狂。ブー飛ぶやつかけてよ DJ 目の前急に地獄のダンスホール。
Oof, barely got the double A. Yeah, speaking of glad how my timing's doing. That's scary. And, early, if I remember correctly, you said you were thinking of adjusting your green number, because of the speed issues that you were having. Yeah, I'm actually debating, doing the same thing myself. Right now I'm 335. And I'm actually debating lowering it, potentially down to 330, just in general. Because, like, a couple of years ago, back when I was in my prime, I was at 330. So for me to have to finally kick it down wouldn't surprise me. Ye old razzle dazzle. Yeah, I mean, just for knee socks, that's fair. But yeah, recently I have been feeling like I might need to speed things up just a hair more, so I might actually be giving that a go during my second bit splits. I'll try going from 335 to 332, see how it feels. But for now, let's make sure we get paid. I really like this song. Good stuff. Whew, got there. Huzzah. All right, let's get paid. Oof, yeah, I do need to play that a little more frequently. It's a good stamina run. Alright, take a super quick breather, and then we'll start Blitz number 2. Alright, let's get primed to reset. Alright, and just gonna take like 30-60 seconds to stretch, walk a little bit, and then we'll jump into the second Blitz. And yeah, still got a lovely bunch of people tuned in and watching, or have me in the background and, you know, listening along. Again, just happy to repeat saying it, really trying to not take it for granted. Thank you all so much for tuning in and being here and cheering me on. Really appreciate it. Hope all of you are having a good morning so far. Alright, back in 30 to 60. All right, and we are back. Oh, earlier, Early was asking if he felt the timing on Nisok's was off, and we're both agreeing that the chart has a little bit earlier timing, and we think it's due to BPM drift. Yeah, it's, the full title is like Glass Slipper Hazard something or other, but it also uses a slang term for Nisok's, and it's often just nicknamed that as a result. Split second. One of the noteworthy things about it is it was a very, very late unlock for Linkle, the 19th version of the game. And it was one of the first really, in terms of genre, Denpa songs in 2DX. Much to some players' dismay and others really liking it. That also then saw a very rapid increase in Denpa for the next couple styles. As of Cinnobuzz, the 24 style, it's kind of fading down in popularity, but it was still a thing for sure for a couple styles. Alright, let's get started, shall we? Got there. Twali, are you talking about the death metal like Prim song that's in 2DX? Because if so, that actually is like out there enough that I think it actually like wraps around and like comes back, goes from being bad to good. I actually kind of like it in a charming way. Very quickly, since we're on the clock.
真夏の煮物の野の花さして麦わらかざして歩いた道焼けた素肌がヒリヒリと胸の奥でさまよってる澄んだ野の花ひそやかに枯れた後にはもうじそうで赤く咲かせない時は笑った頬を染めてくる前に蛍レンズの刻んで追いかけ飛べない夜夢のつつきこの辺りでかじかむ足を追いかけたもうどれくらい経っただろうか夜露に濡れたふっと飛び込んだ風が辺りを蹴って腐るれ初の真珠のビスほら君が好きな首飾りさほどかれて待ってるそっと風に砕け闇の中できなり弾けて散った君はどこかでこの景色見てるの夜空ごといっそ抱きしめ太陽空ごと全部不器用な風が手を振った儚く淡い恋のかくれんぼグッバイさよなら君の笑顔までさよならでも消えない嘘はらこぼれた君はもう風の中
Ooh, one off from that perfect combo. That was probably me trying to do the Sigma clap, too. Figures. Let's see if we can save the girl. And I also forgot I was going to try a slightly faster green number. Let's do that. Yeah, the fact that in the middle of the machine gun solo, she deliberately looks straight into camera, winks, and then goes back to firing, like, that's like, yep, okay, yeah, I'm on board with this. Oof, yeah, not quite. Yeah, I hope I'm able to get this consistent just for the sake of being able to be all like, yep, we can save the girl. One day, but that day is not today. Here's another perfectly cute song. Timing on that felt off, and I'm not quite sure why. I doubt it's the green number change. And morning, Sparkover! How goes it? Glad you're able to tune in. Appreciate you tuning in and saying hi. How goes your Friday so far? I'm also still incredibly excited about you getting the 2DX slot in the upcoming GDQ. That's amazing. Yeah, whenever I hear speedrunning and it's just like, alright, I have to do this frame perfect trick, I'm just like, yeah, 2DX players, we constantly have to do 2 frame tricks. Back to back to back to back to back. And... But, no, in all seriousness, yeah, I'm super psyched. Like, I'm honestly amazed they featured Step Mania and, like, speed charting before they featured 2DX, but... Agreed. Yeah, having it in that's a perfect starting step. Oh, that's annoying. Four, 7, 11, I think? Let's double check, because I need to get a AAA, so I'm actually about to play that. I'll be honest, I started playing just after those naming conventions phased out. But if I had started playing, like, I want to say 2 or 3 months earlier, I probably also would be very much on the Light 7, like 7 key, etc. Mindset as well. Although I'll be honest, kind of glad I missed it, just because I feel that naming schema overall is a little on the clunkier side, but you know, people that use it out of habit, fine. You know, it's not like you're playing lands in front. Yeah, I do have to say that, like, I do think the difficulty scale change in DDR was a much needed one. Yeah, sometimes I'll also do light standard heavy, but sometimes I'll also use the newer thing. It's just kind of a coin flip. Oof, I was pushing PB and AAA for a while, but yeah, I lost it towards the end. It is what it is. Yeah, before I go to my go-to triples, I'm trying to at least bump something up to triple, just for the sake of progress and variety, but... And, Sparkover, when you said I should have played Aced at GDQ, the first thing my mind said, oh, the really good song by DJ Taka. Because even though you spelt out ACE, I just phonetically heard Ace, forgetting that's a DDR style, and just thought of the song, and then I got confused for a few seconds, and then realized what you actually meant. I believe Ace is still in arcade rotation. Longest surviving license. Is it by an artist that has other songs in DDR, or is this the only song that's been licensed from them? Trying to think. I wouldn't think Taku would count as a license, just because when the songs were made, it was, you know, in-house. It's not like they were an external artist and then the song was, you know, brought into the game or made for the game by an external artist. For the longest surviving license in DDR, Azure, what was the first game that it appeared in? Yeah, I'm trying to think of what would have survived that long if it started in extreme. I'm legit not sure. Nothing's immediately jumping to mind, but I'm also trying to think of, like, not easy answers either. La Bamba, really? Huh. Yeah, that fits the bill. Yeah, because I'm trying to think of, like, some kind of pop song, but nothing that's, like, so famous that it's gonna, like, be expensive to keep, you know, paying for. Yeah, hot damn. Alright, gonna get the 11A, and then we're gonna do our pulse check. Oof, nicely in range of our PB on that one. Huzzah. Hey, Koichi boy, morning. How goes it? Appreciate you tuning in and saying hi. Oof, barely got there. Stamina surprisingly kicked in for a little bit. Huh, interesting. Oh, I think I heard there was an issue with, what was it, right player side on lightning cabs? I forget what specifically happened. And let's start our pulse check for the day. Oof, right towards the end there, I did kind of like the, I guess the fingering equivalent of just losing my footing. Dropped a whole bunch right towards the end there. Not great, but not terrible. Especially with the flub at the end there. Alright, onwards. Nice bark over. Not bad, but not terrible. Let's see what the numbers say. Yeah, better than I thought, but yeah, 7 out of 10. We'll take it. Alright, now to start getting into some of the trickier stuff. Also, Sparkover, you're reminding me I need to check my mail. Not gonna lie, I'm glad February's coming soon, and then I'll be changing my pulse checks because this started off as great practice for me, and now, like, I'm consistently doing extremely well on it, both for accuracy and combo breaks. I'm thinking about changing them monthly, either once every 2 months or once a month, around that. And Koichi, for what it's worth, I am actually working on a how to get started in doubles guide. It's something that I just need like a free weekend to film, but it is in the works. So right now I'm doing essentially a mini expert course that I do for tracking my own personal progress, but once I'm finished with it, 3 more songs, if you have questions about doubles or you want to chat about it, I'm more than happy to answer and, you know, talk about it. I've just got 6 minutes left on my bits boost, so I want to try to get these 3 songs done before that runs out. Oof, did good for combo breaks, but not so great for accuracy. It was a little more accurate than I thought. Although my early-late ratio was way off, so yeah, that feels about right. Uh-oh. Ooh, Infinitas crashed. Delightful. So I might not be able to finish up these last 2 before time runs out, but I'm hoping to get at least 1 more in because of the 5,000 and 4,500 bits quests. So fingers crossed. But yeah, Kawachi, if you've got questions, I'm more than happy to chat. I just want to get these 2 songs taken care of and scores recorded, and then I'll be a little bit more free to chat. But yeah, love answering questions and encouraging people. And glad to hear you're at least trying to play doubles. A lot of people just think it's scary and they never even try. Uh, 12s on singles is why I play doubles, because 12s on singles are just outright terrifying. Hey, Cloudy Music! Happy Friday! How goes it? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, it felt okay. Yeah, accuracy and early light were actually not that bad. Like, I flubbed some stuff right towards the end, so I failed, which, But, yeah, accuracy was actually better than I thought it would be. Alright, and last but not least, Illuminate. crowd this morning. Much obliged to everyone for tuning in. So, if I might ask, Kawachi Boy, what do you find confusing about doubles? Ooh. Yeah, for some reason today, I'm just not doing scales. Still, that's why it's in the pulse check for practice. Yeah, Illuminate is really good. So I normally need to leave for work in about 20-30 minutes, but I stayed late last night, like 3 hours. I'm debating heading in late today, which also means I'm debating doing another Blitz. Yeah, interesting question for sure, Cloudy. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I think we're gonna wrap up for now, because I think while it was solid, the less sleep I got last night, yeah, like I could bits farm for sure, but I think I'd rather call it for now. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna go with. Alright. Depending on how work goes today, if I get out on time, I might do a stream later tonight. Nothing fancy, just bits farming. But tomorrow, tomorrow's a big day. Unless something catastrophic happens between now and tomorrow morning, my plan for tomorrow morning is spending all those bits and just failing and failing and failing on 10s and 11s. So tomorrow is going to be a massive progress day, so I'm looking forward to that. So, but yeah, for now, I'm gonna wrap up. But, as y'all know, there's rules.
Burning.
Alright, that is going to be the stream for today. Thank you all so much for tuning in and keeping me company. Again, I cannot stress how amazed I am that I'm able to just do my practice like during the morning on a weekday, and I consistently have not just company, but amazing company. So thank all of y'all so much. And more specifically, Sparrow, Early, Tawali, Azure, Sparkover, Kawichi Boy, Cloudy Music. Y'all are awesome. Thank you so much. So I might be online later tonight. Probably not, but we'll see. But tomorrow morning, definitely going to be streaming and not going to be doing bit splitzes for once. I'm really looking forward to it. All right. I don't think there's anybody to raid, but we'll triple check. Yeah, no one that no one that I follow, which is typically the case, but it's also something I'm trying to not forget about. Hey, Bookant! Hey, thanks for saying hi. Guessing that you've been lurking and watching in the background. Appreciate you saying hi. Hope you have a good Friday. All right, everybody. Have a great Friday. see y'all tomorrow, and until then, cheers! Cheers, everybody. More than welcome.